Guys, today I will show you hardest hitting Hunter's Fury solo build. We're gonna pair up this gear set with new ninja bike exotic backpack, and this combo will unlock god powers for us. And if you're gonna throw into the mix exotic chatterbox SMG, you're gonna clap those booty cheeks like there is no tomorrow, especially if you know spawn locations for NPCs. Oh! Yeah baby, barbecue chicken, because Chatterbox on kill will refill your magazine, and if you know how to stack it or increase its fire rate, that's game over. But hold my beer, because it gets even better than that. My main weapon actually is Dark Winter. In PvE it's absolutely amazing. I'm shredding elites without breaking a sweat, without freaking shield baby. 1.5 million armor, and I can easily destroy bosses, chungus, rogue agents, hunters, you name it, without shield. I don't need all the shenanigans. Pure gunplay, run and gun. Ah yes, Uncle Butcher in the building, you know what's coming, man. Don't trigger me. For legendary difficulty though, I would recommend you to use Scorpio shotgun. It's really nice against the legendary hunters. You can stop enemies and simply switch to your primary weapon, in this case Dark Winter, and it's game over. And Dark Winter in this setup can reach almost 800k per crit. For 1.5 million armor setup, it's kinda insane, man. 800k per crit, it's stupid amount. And as you see, you have no issues whatsoever to clear floor 100 with this setup. Of course, you are not using shields, so you have to take cover time to time. On heroic difficulty, that's completely a different story. You don't have to think about that. But before we continue, quick word from today's sponsor, Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your orders super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself. But now with my promo code RBDIV, you will have 15% discount on absolutely all services. So hey, check these guys out. But now let's get back to this Hunter's Fury setup. Of course, I tried multiple combinations. I tried to pair it up with Dilemma. As turned out, it better works if you're gonna switch Hunter's Fury gear set with Dilemma gear set, and you're gonna use only Hunter's Fury armor and kill buffs and SMG buffs, SMG damage buffs, and in that way you have a pretty goddamn strong Dilemma gear set if you ask me. But yeah, and after many hours of testing, I eventually stopped with this combination. I tried to pair up with True Patriot, with Bulwark. I tried to use other armor and kill attributes, but nothing is comparable with this setup. Guys, it's absolutely amazing. For specialization though, we will use Gunner. It's pretty goddamn self-explanatory. If you have played Division for 2 hours, you know why Gunner will be amazing in this setup, especially Hunter's Fury build, because on kill you will receive increased fire rate that will increase your DPS output immediately, and you will have of course armor back on kill, and medkits will provide you with bonus armor, and you have foam grenades. But this build could work with technician specialization. Why? Because you could use whatever SMG you want with flatline and spotter. I would recommend you to use Vector, ACP-45 Vector, because on this bad boy you can apply a linked laser pointer attachment. So that's the reason why this particular SMG will work with technician specialization. Like I said, you can apply on it linked laser pointer attachment, you can use flatline or in sync. That would work much better in PvP and in Dark Zone. In Dark Zone, guys, you can clear landmarks super quick with this setup with perfect killer talent. But if you want to kill agents, I would recommend you to use in sync in this build, or maybe Optimist or Measure. Yeah, in that order. For second weapon, I'm using Scorpio shotgun, or Scorpio shotgun, as you know, for legendary difficulty, or Chatterbox for PVE on heroic difficulty, especially to destroy those spawn points. God damn, if you know where those enemies will spawn, you can clear wave after wave after wave, because Hunter's Fury gear set on kill will disorientate nearby enemies. Basically, everybody will be stopped and you can clear enemy after enemy after enemy. You don't have to reload. It's super quick, super efficient. You have insane amount of DPS. Like I said, my Dark Winter can reach almost 800k per crit with all buffs, and Hunter's Fury gear set fully stacked. In Dark Zone you will be able to stack it really quickly, really easily. But like I said, if you want to use this build for PvP, you can leave Obliterate. Obliterate will work fine in PvP, but talent on your gun should be, like I said, in sync with your drone, or maybe Optimist. Measured would work as well really nice. Strained not that good, because ACP-45 Vector has high rate of fire, so you will not reach maximum potential with Strained. For backpack, I'm using new Ninja Bike exotic backpack, which will unlock for us next step for each gear set we want to use on our build. And with this super dope new exotic, we will get full brand set bonus from Hunter's Fury gear set by using only 3 pieces. And then we will get, of course, delicious buffs from Sokolov gear set and new Arquebus named Picaro's holster, where we are getting skill haste and of course skill tier and weapon and damage. Hunter's Fury gear set by itself is absolutely amazing. In close range you are amplifying damage. That works really well in PvP because everybody's trying to be in your face, and of course on kill you are stacking that amplified damage even higher, and on top of that on kill you are healing yourself. Like I said, we paired up this buff with gunner specialization, and we are getting 30% armor and 100% health back on kill. It's a lot, baby. And throw in the mixed chatterbox where you can kill enemies in waves. You will never die. That's the reason why we don't need shield. Like I said, Obliterate works really well, but since you can apply linked laser pointer attachment on your ACP-45 Vector, you could use Spotter. Also nice option for PvP, but and I mean huge but, normal Spotter will give you 15% amplified weapon damage, and Flatline as well 15% amplified damage. In Sync could give you 30% extra weapon and skill damage. Obliterate with full stacks will give you 25% extra weapon damage. So yeah, it could work pretty much, or it could give the same amount of damage. It depends on your preference, but Technician Specialization would give you extra skill tier. So yeah, you would have 3 skill tiers, and your skills would jam maximum skill builds or maximum skill tier skill builds. So yeah, you have a couple ways how to run this setup, with Obliterate or with Spotter and Flatline and in sync. So yeah, you have a couple ways how to play. For PvE, I would recommend you to stick with this, and for PvP, I only would switch Perfect Finisher talent on my SMG. For attributes, everywhere crit damage. Crit chance is not really needed because we have SMG. You saw my numbers, I am over 50%. Butcher drops the mic. Stay safe, love you all, bye.